Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
What? Hello, happy Tuesday.
Happy
Hope y'all are
Epiphany,
doing well.
and happy
Hap-
my forgetting to update the intro screen for whether we're starting on the hour or half hour again. I've got to come up with something better for that.
ah,
Or we could just
yeah, it's all good.
switch to the game screen and not have to worry about it. There we go.
Mm, mm,
Let me get us in.
yeah.
The
Oh,
session, load this up. I will get appropriate stuff. You've got your screen in the corner.
yep. God, I'm looking at this map that I mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Of like all the crash sites, and it's like, oh yeah, some of these need like 420 megawatts of power, which like,
Ah.
fellas. Um, but also just like, oh my God, like, uh, that one's gonna be a while, but I can at least, I think I'll go hard drive hunting and I'll get us those circuit boards that you wanted.
That sounds good. And then we can at least start to make
Cool.
use of these Somersloops.
You okay? Connecting. There we go.
Huzzah! All right. And now that the stream is up, I'm gonna put my pinned message in so people can see who you are.
Cool.
Da, 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 da. And
Okay.
it's
Searching.
tricky. My goodness, I did not have
Rotor.
any of my ducks in a row, did I?
Same. Okay, let me check. Oh. Oh,
Hello?
I wasn't. I think I was hearing a YouTube video through your mic there.
I don't think it was audible on stream, but yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
my tablet was still tuned to games done quick, so
Ah, nice.
and now it's tuned to us. Okay, that's better.
Okay. Okay. Do we have any of those? Do we
I'm
have?
still wrestling with this. Pin the message there.
No problem.
Okay. I think we're set up now.
Don't you just love computers? They're the best.
uh Well, I usually have this, nice checklist that I go through for everything, but but then you were in Discord a little earlier, and then I was like, oh, I guess I'm short circuiting everything.
No,
That's fine.
sorry.
Not your fault. I'm just giving an extra look at our audio to make sure it's all coming through clearly. All right, deep breath. Enjoy some of the FICSMAS streets.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I am
Okay.
seeing
Yes.
that I
So
don't. Go ahead.
I am seeing that yes, we are making smart plating at a not unreasonable pace.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I'm gonna run off to where I was working before and keep working on the framework so we can get that started.
Okay. Excellent. I will continue working on. I'll continue working on hard drives and. I'm seeing we need, I think we need a dimensional depot on cables. don't
That
think
would
we
be
have that.
fantastic if we don't have that already.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
apparently
setting
not.
that up right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how we missed that, but okay, cool. All right, I've got the necessary ingredients for that.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fairly basic, but I guess because it's so basic, if we were just carrying cable all this
Yeah,
time, then we
it
would
looks
never
like
have
it.
noticed
Yeah.
the lack of it.
Yep. All right. National Depot.
Okay, so
Come on.
frames
There we
I
go.
must be making over
Okay.
here.
Cool. That's getting uploaded. Let me see. Is there anything
Oh.
else over here that we don't have uploaders on?
Right.
Let's see. We got those.
I'm having to completely retrace my train of thought. Where has it gone? Okay, I'm just bringing together steel and modular frames. Okay, that makes sense.
Cool. What is that? That's... Okay, that's steel beams, and that's steel pipes. Good, 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 good.
This is all copper.
Iron ore...
Right, and the stitched. Yes, the stitched plates are being made of there. Okay, so I need to bring my stacked steel conveyor all the way across.
Okay, so that's rotors and plates. Why is this not producing as much? Okay, that's 20.
Is it being mysterious?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's going on with our reinforced iron plates setup. I don't know why it's underclocked here in a way that is somewhat confusing to me.
We might be making those in more than one location. I have no idea at this point.
I'm gonna turn that back up, and I'm gonna see what happens. Because I see that the iron plates can support it.
Okay.
And I don't see anything else coming off of this wire. Yeah, like there's plenty of wire to produce at that rate. Yeah, and it's only feeding into here, so...
Maybe
yeah,
we had power concerns at the time?
Oh, that would make sense. But I don't think we do anymore. Yeah, we are good to go. So, yeah, I pushed it back up to 100% there. Especially because, you know, the more reinforced plates we have in our hammer space, the happier we will all be.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that
Okay.
would be too long if I tried to build it there.
Okay. Yeah. Let's start looking for Mercer spheres. Oh, and by extension, hard drives.
Yes.
Did you get the hard drive that is like right next to here, over by the coal?
I do not remember. Didn't you unlock the ability
Well,
to track for those?
no, I need to build a ton of crystal oscillators for that,
Oh.
and that requires a lot of reinforced plates. So I just have not prioritized that yet.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Just dropping by.
Let me go check that drive, just in case. Oh, and that reminds me, the Ma'am is done. Alright, what do we get? Whoa!
Well, what?
Damn it.
Oh, an alternate for the exact thing we're about to be making.
Yeah, that copper alloy ingot is really good, though. That might be
What does that do? I'm only seeing small print on your screen.
Oh, yeah. So the copper alloy ingot takes copper and iron and mixes them into copper way faster than a smelter can.
Ah.
Like 3, normal is 30, this is 100.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's something we can bank, though.
What was the alternate for the automated wiring? Because that is at least topical.
It is, but unfortunately it requires the manufacturer. And it requires oil products, because you need high-speed connectors for it.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Good for the future, to be sure. Unfortunately, less useful right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes, you did get the hard drive over here. So, I know of some easy ones over by the oil fields. So I'm gonna go get those first.
Okay, and up here, ultimately, can make a thing for these frameworks. All right.
Cool.
It's just a question of exactly where. I need to stare at it for a little bit.
Oh man, that tree looks so cool.
And it still has one more step to go.
Ooh, exciting.
I guess I'll just extend it off the side here.
Oh. I'm realizing.
Ah.
Realizing I didn't check these out.
Tragedy.
It's, okay, that's quick wire up there. That's good. Like that. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, somewhere I had that whole dedicated quick wire thing that can get a depot at some point.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I might be able to just produce that now.
All right, well that's a nice thing for us then. Okay, those things are going in, and I suppose I can just put in... I suppose I can just use my parachute by mistake again.
Well, better to have it and not need it than the other thing.
Okay. There's an assembler.
Okay. Cool. I do not have the materials for that, but I'll do that when I go back.
Huzzah.
Yeah, like I have the Mercer Sphere, I just need the reanimated Sam for it.
Ah. Okay, we got versatile frameworks.
Ooh, excellent. Okay, and you already got this hard drive. That's good. So that means I move on to the next one. Just 2 pretty easy ones, I can get them. Ooh, an Immersive Sphere.
Oh,
Cool.
are you going off towards the oil islands?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
one of my favorite constructions of my last save was the oil island.
Yeah, I was proud of how I set that up. I feel like I didn't change it all that much for the next save file, the one that I streamed.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I mean, I was using a different place, but it was, at least the initial fuel build was using pretty much the same kinds of principles.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to get, I really want to get, like, a good oil rig design, like an actual, like, Deepwater Horizon style rig. Although hopefully, less prone to bad things than Deep Horizon was, or Deepwater Horizon was. But, we'll take what we can get. Okay. There should be one relatively close to here.
I might have looted some of the ones out there already, because I know I went on a Mercer Sphere finding mission out that way, and I might have gotten some of the hard drives too. But I think there was one in a hazardous place, which you may be approaching now, that I did not bother to go for because hazardous.
Okay. Over there. Tell me what you got, game. What do you got? Sounds like a Somersloops? Really? It needs 3? Wow.
3 bombs?
3, yeah. Alright, whatever. Cool. Ah, there we go. Is that a hard drive? Or... Can't... Yes, it is. Cool. Hello, friend.
Okay. Versatile frameworks are going into the space elevator. Very, very
Brilliant.
slowly.
But it is more than 0, and that is a very good thing.
And automated wiring. Oh, stators. Are we making stators anywhere yet?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Okay, what do you need? Oh! Absolutely free. I'll take that.
Oh, pipes and copper.
Plastic.
I've got them all in that same area. Beautiful. Honestly, this whole Cthulhu mess of belts could just be a stacked belt, if I were so inclined. But I can mess with that later. Yes, pipe and wire.
Oh!
Oh?
Note to self, or note to you and all of our viewers. When you are trying to blow up an enemy, do not blow up yourself.
That is good advice.
I thought so. I, accidentally, detonated that Novelisk, right next to my own face. This is gonna be bad. Oh, that's...
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure that healing animation finishes.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Let's do that. Scan that. Okay, keep moving. Purple slug, I can get that later.
Plenum floors are So yesterday, I'm gonna
Oh,
run
yeah?
these. I'm gonna run these pipes over my current factory.
Ooh. Daring and avant-garde.
Or possibly terrifying. Who knows? You know what? Doesn't quite need to be that tall.
Come on.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Come on, buddy. There we go. Just use the Mercer Sphere as a shield. That's great. Love it.
Good
All right.
times.
All right.
Totally its intended use.
I thought so. That's why I did it. Okay, I know there's bauxite up there.
Yes, that right where you are. If you see like right where the waterfall is coming down, there's kind of a beach in that general area. That's where I had my first aluminum factory.
Mmm.
It was a little cramped, but I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I think. So what I did was, I basically, I did my. I devoted most of the original like oil stuff to just fuel, and then I actually brought a train with the bauxite down over to that platform, and then I made all of my aluminum there.
Yeah, I think we're going to redo a little bit of that in some ways, but for now, let's just put these in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thoughtful noises.
Thoughtful noises.
Good thoughtful noises or worrying thoughtful noises?
Thoughtful. I would say good thoughtful noises. Pretty good.
Let's see. I feel like there's a crash site near here. Yeah, there we go. This place right here was also the site of like a major rail yard junction,
Ah.
which was very fun to design. I like dealing with railways in this game. It's fun. Alright. Come on, buddy. Excellent.
That comes down here. And this comes here.
Oh, cool. The new tape has a bunch of subliminal messaging from Ada. That's great.
I did not even remember that.
I don't feel bad about that at all. This seems very normal and good, and extremely good for my mental and emotional health.
I'm glad you and Ada can agree about something.
Yeah.
Seems like you don't agree about very much.
Well, you know, let's just say that we have different. Look, the whole purpose of this game is to break your back, raising Moloch to heaven, right? And Ada is Moloch. Like that's how it is. There is a fundamental, irreconcilable conflict there, you know?
There we go. Okay. And now I need to redo how this belt is done.
I feel like there's another one here. Yeah, that's power slug. That's fine.
Okay, there's the pipes, and those can come this way ultimately. Pipes and it's like I have to keep looking at this. Pipes and wire, yes.
Live, laugh, consume.
Okay, in that case.
Ooh.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy.
See, you just killed
New,
something.
new, yeah, new Ada.
Bones and organs and limbs.
New creepy Ada.
Wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Oh, those things are not at the same height. That's okay.
Does it
Yeah.
satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement for joyfully neglecting our mission?
Oh my god, these subliminal messages are wonderful.
It's been
It's
a while
li-
since I've
it's-
listened.
It's literally asking me like, does it feel good to abandon your mission to search for gifts?
Yes, actually.
Damn, like damn, Ada, tell me how you really feel.
Fix-It does not waste, and Ada does not mince words.
Hmm.
Okay.
For the
Yes,
setting?
these elevated belts are somewhat dramatic.
Yeah, you know, it's a sweeping architectural statement, I think. Is the phrase du jour.
Architectural statement.
Come on, pick it up. I'm about to get exploded here. I would like to, you know, I would like to pick this up and then leave.
The FICSMAS tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is FICSMAS if not a symbol of productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your FICSMAS
spiders.
task will not
Cool.
result in a tangible reward. You will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all the tasks you need to achieve
Now that's not going to make stators with any kind of quantity, and that's going to be a problem someday.
Yeah, but you know, is it a problem this day?
If this is just for project parts, I don't suppose so. Because I know, like, we're going to need billions of them for motors, but we're not really using those
Yes.
yet. So I can
Yes,
kind of
that's-
ignore those for now.
That's fair. Okay, cool. Give me.
Okay, and
What-
over there,
Oh, right, it's the equipment workshop.
I can branch off some.
Black powder. And now I can make more grenades. Excellent.
Huzzah!
And mana stone. What do we got? Iron wire. Ooh, encased industrial pipe. Hell yes. That one is really good.
Huh. Okay. So
Because-
it lets us make encased industrial beams out of pipes instead of beams.
Yes, and because we have iron pipe, we can now make them purely out of iron and concrete.
Okay.
So that's you know, we'll still bank for now, I think, but you know, good to know for the future.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's just make as many of these as I can. Okay, cool. All right.
Note to self, that was the wrong direction to build that. Direction.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, I will have a lot of alien protein that I'll have picked up.
Well, that's always useful.
Yeah. Let me put this down here. Where am I at? That's 100 megawatts.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see where this is.
Wow, way to
yeah.
go, me. I have completely embedded the model of a conveyor belt inside the model of a thin foundation, which means I can't actually dismantle it. I have to get rid of the foundation first.
I have to admit, that is pretty impressive.
All fixed. Okay, and now the wire can go over there.
So there should be...
And now this can start making stators.
Okay. So that's that. Okay, yeah, so just keep going along the coast here. I can do that.
Now this... I need both cable and the stators I'm making.
Whoa. Cool little seaside cave I've never seen before.
Ooh, nice.
That I'm swimming in? Question mark?
Huh.
Huh. Alright, well, that's fine. Kill some spiders. Always fun, always good.
Lovely.
Oh. Hey. Hey, asshole. There we go.
Maybe I'll move that over so it's not right on top of this mine.
Ooh. Okay. Cool, we got a Mercer sphere. A lot of mycelium. Whoop! Consume. Gather 150 Mercer spheres. Oh yeah. I think I will. Okay. Let's bounce. Don't need to be in here anymore. I got hard drives to collect. Yeah, I'm like swimming in the not water.
Huh.
Like it's very clearly that, you know, it's at the actual sea level, but because there's no because it's not like physically connected to the water, there's no like, you know, there's no water in there, but it still acts as though it is. Because I think Satisfactory does what a bunch of other games like this do, where just a certain Z level is water,
Huh.
and that's just kind of how it is. Okay, cool. That did not kill big tick whale friend. Die.
Why would you be mean to tick whale friend?
It was an
Ever do to hurt
accident.
you?
It was an accident. I would never be mean to him on purpose. But I was trying to blow up something else, and you know, we got caught in the crossfire.
The innocent always suffer. Okay.
Gestators?
It's a little
These beams?
circuitous, but I think it'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another Mercer sphere I can already see.
Yay!
Excellent. Alright, I think, yeah, I'll collect this Mercer sphere. I have another hard drive on the way, and then I'm gonna head back. I think I may have actually thought of a way to do the hard drive scanning faster.
That sounds like a good
Because
plan.
Because I realized that because I have the... oh, hold on. Got new Ada content.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our
Brain
expert FICSMAS
damage.
medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Brain damage compensation packages. Yeah, that does sound like something Fix-It would have.
Of course.
What I was saying is that I realized that because I have crystal oscillators unlocked now, they will show up in the Awesome Shop.
Oh,
Which means that I could just buy a package of them.
this is true.
And then that'll probably give me like 100, which is how many I need. And then I don't have to waste the time and reinforced iron plates to do it.
Okay, at some point, this may become a stacked belt, but for now, I'll just run this nice curved line over here.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll make another...
Skagzilla, hello! Let's see, how satisfactory is this game? It is quite.
I would say so.
Apparently Terraria also does the thing where a certain area is designated as ocean. You can drain it, but it involves dumping it in lava and re-logging at least a time or two. My goodness.
What? Whoa.
I don't know. I've never played Terraria. So I've never experienced that myself.
Huh. Well, I'll say this. After Satisfactory, if you want to play more games together, like Terraria or Vintage Story, I would totally play those with you.
Those are both good options. I've been thinking that Raft would be a fun one. I'm not sure.
Never played or heard of it, so
I think
what
I've
is
mentioned-
what is the deal?
I think I've
it,
mentioned
but I haven't
it
asked
to
in
you.
detail.
Yeah, so I should be clear that Raft is not an automation game. It is a survival game that includes building with a little bit of automation.
Okay.
But it basically you're on a raft and it starts out very small, and you have to gather like trash out of the ocean to build your raft and make it bigger and make machines like grills and stills to get water and stuff like that. Also, there's a shark that keeps trying to eat the raft and you. And
Cool.
And you can play it alone or in multiplayer. And eventually you sail around to various islands to kind of uncover the story of why the entire Earth is flooded. Because it is, that's why you're out in the ocean and there's like nothing but islands.
I mean, I figured that this was like a water world kind of thing, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. So it's not quite as seamless as Satisfactory in terms of like. So one of the nice things about Satisfactory is that if you tear something down, you get the entire cost of what it took to build it. But in Raft, that is not the case. You don't get everything back because, again, it's not an automation game. It's a survival game that includes building. But I feel like it has a lot of the same kind of multiplayer potential for, like, with two people. Like, every time I've seen, like, the most huge and ridiculous Raft setups, it's because, like, multiple people are playing together and like you don't have to have the same person who's gathering resources be the one who's like decorating the raft. You can, people can split up the jobs and stuff, and so it probably has a lot of the same. The character of the game changes probably in some similar ways to Satisfactory once you get multiple people in.
Yeah. We live in a society, bottom text, right? Like, division of labor and such helps with making it easier to survive for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me, at some point, I'll go look up, like, I think you had a bunch of streams that you did with it, right?
Yeah, I've got two playlists on the channel, actually. One of them includes the weekday streams that I did, that don't include any like serious progression or story, but that way you get to see like all the time I spend gathering on random islands. Because that's one of the nice things about Raft is the story really only progresses when you go to a story island. So you can really choose like, okay, are we going to progress the story right now or are we going to do something else? I gotta say, just switching back to my camera for a bit, this is the most organized, like right next to the space elevator setup I've ever had, where like all three ports on one side are in use and there's fairly straight belts going into all three of them. This is like unusually organized. Then you look down over the side and the belts coming in are like just snaking in from the distance.
Of course. But yeah, I'll have to check that out when I get back, because that sounds hella cool.
Oh, there's the automated wiring. Okay, I'm gonna head back down there and see what I can do to speed things up. We could probably use more copper wire if nothing else. Skagzilla's saying that Terraria is worth a play. I believe that. I've got at least one friend on my Steam list who, at least for a while, was playing a lot of it. Though actually a lot of what I would see was like the game constantly being started over and over again because I think they were working on mods. Okay, there's the wire. Yeah, we just need more wire. Which kind of means I'm gonna want a faster belt. Bringing it in. How you doing over there? I'm not hearing anything from you. Give me a sec here.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I had my partner was calling me.
Ah.
Right. So I'm sorry. What did I miss over the last minute or so?
Not much. Mostly just me muttering about how I needed to send more copper wire into this assembly that I've got going here.
Story of our lives, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna skip this hard drive because it needs 120 megawatts, and I
That's a
I
lot.
don't want to deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with setting up the biomass burners for that, you know? Oh, yes, the bamboo forest. Cool. Who is ready to watch me die from a spider?
Oh, you're in the red forest. Lovely.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just like take a short path back home. No. Well, we're gonna see just how short that path actually is.
Oh dear. But you're carrying Mercer spheres. You can't die. You'll have to
Yes.
run all the way back.
I know. Oh, and Somersloops over there. Damn. I was hoping I would make that throw. That would have been very cool if I had. Alright, well, we're gonna just skip that by.
Is that a
Gonna get it
smart
later.
splitter? Yes, it's a smart splitter. Alright, which means first I need more copper.
Looks familiar. Oh, hello. Surprise little crash site. Ooh,
Huzzah.
turbo motors.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah. See, that's the benefit of coming to a high-level place like this, is you get crazy, high-level stuff.
Apparently so.
Okay, what can I drop? I don't need those. I would like parts.
Okay, that's gradually filling up.
It's actually like vaguely head in the direction of home base.
Just follow the space elevator.
Yep, pretty much. I do appreciate that it's like this, it's a monument that is like impossible to miss, you know?
Yeah.
It's very thoughtful design for bauxite. Oh, is that uranium?
Ooh, fun.
Yes, indeed it is. Oh god, okay. Why did I think that getting that close was a good idea?
To the uranium or to something
Yes.
else?
To the uranium.
Oh.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go right on by it. Nope, I will not. I will.
Nope.
Yeah, radiation is not something to mess with at this stage of the game.
Skagzilla, I think this was a while ago. I think my friend was working on like mods for the
Oh.
game, so they were like opening up Terraria like over and over to test things. I think that's what was happening, but this was a long time ago.
Yeah. cannot do that.
Okay, well, hopefully we should have
Yeah.
a little
That
more
one right
wire.
there is like the most dangerous hard drive in the game, in my experience.
Really? Hang on,
Yeah.
let me switch back to your camera.
I've kind of floated by it, but it's at the top of this pillar right here.
Is it like in the middle of a shallow lake?
No, it
No?
is up
Maybe
at the
it's not
top
the
of
one
this
I'm
little
thinking
pillar
of.
here. It is surrounded by uranium and has like 3 or 4 like nuclear hogs guarding it. Yeah, it's like, oh, you're gonna die trying to get this thing. Unless you have, iodine filters and such, which I do not have at the moment.
I guess I don't remember that one then. Because I know I was in the Red Forest for a while during my last playthrough. I don't feel like I had an iconically bad time TM in it, but maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just wasn't in quite the right places.
Alright, what do we get from this one? Fused quartz crystal or fine concrete. Okay, good to know. Cable, sure. Crash debris. Ah, solid biofuel. Hey.
I seem to remember, like, picking up either solid biofuel or... Yeah, it must have been solid biofuel somewhere, and then it got loaded into my jetpack when I wasn't expecting it.
Wow.
That was bad.
Yeah, that will not last very long.
Hello, bowl of tonkatsu ramen, who has just reached a 3-stream watch streak. Huzzah!
Ooh.
Fix-It always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong
Meanwhile,
time.
my copper setup is getting to where one side is backed up, so we should get more wire into the place that actually needs it, which is good. In fact, I'm gonna make this a faster belt.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we get enough reinforced plates, we can get Mark III belts.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're not quite stacking them up super fast yet, but
Yeah.
at least they're on the way.
Yeah. I'll let me see how many I've collected through my travels here.
Oh, and I've got
And,
kind of a bunch stacked up here because steel pipes are being a limiting reagent. So I'm gonna throw some of those into the hub.
Cool. Let's see. I've got...
A flying Vanya. Yeah,
let's
well,
see.
I've figured out the parachute at this point, so I guess that's it's falling with style, but it is at least not falling without style, which is the important thing.
True. And it is quite stylish, so...
It is.
Alright. I have returned.
Ooh, you can admire my lovely space elevator conveyor belts.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, I see them. That is very cool. Okay. Let me turn these in. Oh, yeah, I have like 250 of these. That's
I'm
great.
just gonna throw in another 100. Oh, which means, honestly, I should just pull the rest of these out. And there we go.
Oh, boom! Voila.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning, fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Thanks, Ada. Okay.
Oh, pod isn't going to be available for a few minutes. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna go drop this stuff off in your
I
very
guess-
cool butcher shop.
Yay. I guess I should have us making pipes faster so we can make those stators.
Okay.
I'll run back over there.
I'm also going to start working on the necessary materials for the upload speed.
How important is upload speed to you?
I mean, it makes it a lot easier to use, in my opinion. Or were you thinking of capacity instead?
I was thinking, we're about to unlock, the next tier of making more different kinds of things. I would hate to be constantly saying, oh, it would be great if we could get X, Y, and Z into depots, but we used all our Mercer spheres on upload speed.
Okay. That's fair. That is fair.
Oh, you can come over here and see my elevated conveyor belts.
Ooh,
If you
ooh,
choose.
Yes. That does sound very cool.
I'm gonna... Oh, we've got plenty of pipes over here.
Ooh.
What's happening?
Ooh.
What is not happening? I need to
Okay.
look at this.
Yeah. Let's see what you got going on here.
Those are
Good.
the pipes. I guess they're backed up because I just put some in. Huh. What was... Right, there were... This was a different source of pipe, that's right. Because over here was the iron pipes that I was using... for the modular frames. Okay, alright. And that means...
What is...
That means I can use the extra steel pipes from over there and send them over here.
Cool. I'm also seeing... Oh, I see. Okay. So that's 15. Okay. That's why. Okay.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at the outputs here. I think the steel needs to be optimized at some point. Because the versatile frameworks are getting backed up, basically, because the steel beams can't be produced fast enough.
Okay. Well, I will look at that in a second once this train of thought has been dealt with.
Yeah. No worries.
That needs to be steel pipe and overflow out the center. Then over here.
Cool. Pod is back.
Okay, I guess I should... You can feel free to fill things in over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything there is in a depot, so like that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Making smarter use of pipes.
Cool.
Next up. Fixing the steel setup.
Yeah, I think from what I saw, there's two kind of major problems. One is that, like, you need to double the amount of steel beams that are being produced in the first place. And because they're getting split off into the storage, it's like halved. So.
Okay.
I feel like we have enough stacks of storage there for right now. I would support if you wanted to set up like a smart splitter so that that's just a overflow that goes to storage. That would also be a good idea.
Oh, for the pipes?
For the beams.
We're gonna need a lot of beams as soon as we start using Mark III conveyor belts.
True.
Let's see, how do I want to do this?
Ooh, hey, I've got a good hard drive here for you.
Oh, what is it? Let me look at your camera.
Yeah, quick wire stators.
Darn it, I just built all this. I mean, I guess that could potentially make good use of all that quick wire I set up at the other place.
Yeah, it's not a thing that is needed now, but
what's the rigger motor like? Oh, that needs an assembler.
It needs the manufacturer. Yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe sit on that until we're like needing a billion stators for motors, and then we can.
Yeah.
Then we can work on that.
This I would support rescanning this, because neither of these is particularly like awesome or like a thing that we need.
Might we perhaps hold off on rescanning until we've unlocked plastic and rubber? Because then things like recycled stuff and like polyester fabric will be in the running.
Yes, and because we'll have access to refineries, we can start getting like pure versions of things. No, you're absolutely right there.
Okay. Is there something in particular that you're like really hankering after? Because I don't want to like cut you off from that.
No, honestly, I think you've got the right idea there.
Okay. All right, making a few more steel beams.
What do we need? Oh God, so many modular frames. So many. I just please. I haven't seen my family in years. I'm stuck here producing modular frames.
It's okay. Deep breath.
Okay. And then wire. Yeah, we're gonna just.
I need to bring a little more iron into this.
Okay. And expanded power infrastructure. That's like power lines, right?
Yeah, like the big power towers and stuff.
Awesome. Dig it. Absolutely dig it.
That's an iron node. That's an iron node.
Modular frame. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. We're just gonna...
Okay, well if I had more modular frames, I could make minor Mark IIs, but you know what? I'll just have to wait. 3 per minute? Yeah. That's
That's fine.
Guess I
That
could
is
build
all
one.
fine.
We'll have to build portable miners first anyway. Just make a few. That is one of the really silly quirks about this game, is that you have to have the miners in your inventory, even if some of the other materials can be taken from the existing miner.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
Oh well. It's not so bad.
C'est la vie, they tell me. Huh? Okay, yeah, you're doing that.
Okay. Well, let's just start by upgrading this, because it's fun.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Fun?
What?
In this game?
Sure.
Whoa, who does that? Who does that?
Everyone except
Couldn't be
Ada,
me.
apparently.
Okay.
Powerhouse intensifies.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Guess I'm gonna need... Oh, that's right. We had... You know, if I'm generating a lot of iron over here, I guess making iron pipes is a possibility.
Yeah?
What do you think, alien creature who's standing on top of my steel factory? Do you have opinions about this?
Whoa.
It seems to have no opinions.
That's, you know, on balance, I think that's probably for the best.
You know, just to keep things simple and not have to, like, smelt iron separately, I'm just gonna keep doing things the way I'm doing it.
Okay.
Right between these two, there we go.
Okay, cool. Got that vaguely automated.
Vaguely.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those like mega jank setups where I have like, okay, here's just like some storage containers with the raw materials. I'll just refill those as time needs, you know.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine and normal. Okay. Okay, I've got that running to get modular frames for the expanded power.
There's 2 alien creatures here. Are you two debating the merits of my plan here? What? Come up with some opinions here.
Motors. Alright. Can I get 100 motors from this? Tempting. Oh, actually. What's here in the faucet sink? No. Okay. Nothing.
Okay, I think...
Actually. You know what? Those are just sitting there doing nothing.
Oh, hang on.
And that's that.
Oh, no, I don't want one of the steel beams.
Yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay. Cool.
More research.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What now? Oh, cast screws.
Yeah. And solid steel ingots really good too.
What's solid steel ingots?
It's basically a slightly different recipe for steel. It uses, instead of raw iron ore, it uses iron ingots, but it gives you like a lot more steel at the end of the day.
You know, if I was doing the thing where I was making iron pipe here instead of steel pipe, then
Yeah.
that would make a lot of sense to like use the extra iron ingots or something, but I'm just gonna stay with my simple setup for now.
Yeah, that's fair. What? There was... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, let's start scanning that. I need to get motors.
Need more iron ore.
Motor. Okay, this is gonna take forever.
Interesting. Well, not all that interesting. Because I know exactly how it should be done.
Oh yeah?
Well, there's just all these iron nodes right here, and I upgraded one of the miner that was already on one of them, but it's no problem at all to just plunk another miner right there. And put in a merger.
You. Okay. Stators.
More iron. Glorious. And Mark III belts are fast enough that it's actually fun to just stand and ride on them.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we got this. I need wire.
that was a bottleneck, but I guess it wasn't. Just a slight one. Could use one more miner. Wow. Well, that's concrete over there. Interesting. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to accelerate these in a different way. That's fine. I happen to have a power slug on me. For some reason.
Actually. Okay, cool. You just made me realize that, oh, I can overclock this here.
What an idea.
So we're gonna just do that. Hell yeah. 250%, baby, let's go!
Whee! Okay, I think this is finally not gonna run out of iron constantly. So I think we're good to go on that front.
Okay.
We're still not making quite as much steel as we might be, but we can add to that. Before I do that, though, I want to see what other bottlenecks may or may not be occurring.
Ooh.
This is kind of how I optimize things. I tweak things in one place, and then I go walk over and see what's happening somewhere else. And I never actually do the math for it. I just kind of...
Oh, yeah. Whomst among us? Okay.
Going through the tree. Okay. That takes pipes across. Okay, yeah, so one cycle of building versatile frameworks takes 12 steel beams, and yeah, that's what's eating a lot of them, so... Okay, I'll add some more to that, but first I'm gonna dump some modular frames into the hub, because I can.
Oh, awesome, yeah. I've got a little setup here doing some of that, but the more we can do, the better.
Just as a change of pace while I'm working on this.
Yeah, sure.
Also to give my existing steel machines time for their inputs to fill up, and it'll just make things a little nicer.
Hell yeah. Let's do that.
I really like that we haven't done anything to clip the flying manta ray's path. Like that its
Oh, yeah?
path is clear and open, and it's
hell
just
yeah.
it's just happy.
Hell yeah. Aha! There we go.
Ah,
Go ye forth. Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, FICSIT developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of FICSIT and humanity.
Note
what
that
else
those
they're
are
good for?
two separate things.
you know what else those batteries are good for?
No, but I'm curious now.
Well, one of the unintentionally hilarious uses I found for them is the way to keep a hostile creature from respawning is to, after you've killed it, build a powered building on top of its spawn point.
Oh.
And it takes
Huh.
4 batteries to stop a big stinger from coming back. So you can just...
I never would have guessed.
So if you just need to build something, anything, like along a road where the same stinking stinger keeps giving you grief, and you don't actually need to build anything there, you just want something, anything, there you go.
That's actually very cool to keep that in mind.
I'm gonna need to change how this is laid out.
I think I've almost got enough motors for this. Yeah, just a couple more.
What are you making?
Oh, this is for the hard drive scanning. I need
Oh, okay.
motors for that. Ooh, fused wire. Nice. Okay.
Which one is
yeah,
that?
there's some... that's this one. It's a mix of copper and caterium. Gives you 3 times as much wire. Where's quartz? There we go. Oh, the Explorer. Someday. Someday soon.
Somehow my driving skills got worse and worse as I played.
Okay, there we go. Now I can unlock them. Right. Radio signal scanning. Boom.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Bellissima. No. Salt. There we go.
Those are gradually filling up.
Okay. Okay.
That's not
Okay.
capacity
Okay.
though.
What do we need? We need black powder.
Well, I used to be making that.
Yeah, there's still a rather large, stockpile of that. I think I'm gonna go grab some.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because I think. Ooh, actually,
Mhm.
I'm gonna drive the tractor over there and
Just
grab a
bring it
ton
back.
of this stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yay, the tractor I built is actually useful. Yay!
Oh yeah. But yeah, my thinking is if bunch, I get a bunch of that black powder,
Hmm.
I might actually be able to get a smokeless powder.
Okay.
Because I have a bunch of stuff from crash sites, and
Hmm.
I think that's enough for us to get smokeless powder and the rifle. I don't know if we can produce rifle ammunition, but I would like to get it.
There's some more iron way out there. Right, you're making rotors and reinforced plates out there. I'm gonna see...
Yes.
Okay, this belt is nearly full, though. I might as well just keep on throwing power things into the mines I already have. Especially since...
World Star.
What?
Oh,
Oh
I
no!
dove up off a cliff, and now, oh.
See, this is why I never used vehicles much in my first playthrough. Because stuff like this would happen.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll be clever, and I'll just, do some World Star tricks, but nope. That's cool though. I can reconstruct it pretty easily. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do, because that is very useful.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate
It'll
vehicle
take a while
resource
for this to
transportation.
really kick in, but
Unlike early
this will
self-driving
eventually
vehicles,
get us some more
tractors
steel
will not
beams.
spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
Oh, sure. Oh my god, there's so much black powder here.
Yeah, it was just
Like,
kind of
oh
running
my
for a
God.
while.
Yeah. Don't you just love when you just leave yourself little gifts like that?
Didn't I build those machines?
You did. And now they are going to be extraordinarily useful. Because I'm gonna... try to get smokeless powder, and then whatever I don't use for that is just going to be put into Nobelisks. Okay. So, first things first.
Okay,
I'm gonna
this...
do hand equipment slot.
I think in the long run this will be pretty good.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Gesundheit.
That one's more wire. That also wants more wire. Buzz.
It's over here.
Okay, yeah. Now it's cable that's the one reagent over here. There it is.
So now we go and drive all these very delicate explosives back to home base, where nothing bad will happen to them.
No big deal.
Yeah. And you know, people are always saying that I'm such a careful and cautious driver who would never take any risks on the road.
Never. None whatsoever.
Yeah. No?
I need more ingots.
No, I need those. Was it? Modular frames. How fortunate that I have a thing that's making those.
Yay!
Yes. Alright, experimental power generation.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I think I'm still carrying those Somersloops, so I'm going to run over to FICSMAS Town in just a moment and take a look. But first I want to fix this copper setup. All the smelters should be getting enough ore now. Yeah.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Guess that's a good thing.
Let's see, so for that we need refineries for those. Damn! Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go... I need to find more hard drives.
Okay then.
Because I need a couple of those to unlock compacted coal and turbo fuel.
Hang on. I'm still not seeing the option to put Somersloops into things.
Yes, because we don't have I haven't found any circuit boards yet.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, we are definitely making Wonder Stars, so
Cool.
that is fine. Oh, we're not making them quite as fast as we might, though. What's gone on with our FICSMAS reads? Let's just overflow off that direction. Let's throw a few in because we can.
Alright. Ooh, actually no, you know what? I haven't been off by the by those geysers yet, so we're gonna go do that. Ooh.
There's somehow a shortage of iron ornaments.
Hmm. Here. Okay.
Yeah, a slight shortage of these. We need more
Here.
iron. Alright, alright.
Hey, come on. Find this guy.
I don't think we need that to-do list anymore.
Yes, I think you're right. Yes, I see. I see.
Okay, that should be sped up slightly.
Oh, hello. You're not a friend. You are quite the opposite of one, actually, and I think I got him to fall off of the world. That's cool. I will take that. That's very. I think what the kids would say is super based.
Well, it was clever.
Ugh. Of course, the next
I'm not-
logical question is based on what? All right. There we go. And these guys. Oh my god, 100 megawatts. Oh, that's okay. I can string a few of these guys together.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and check on this a little later. I just want to make sure there's not any awful bottlenecks by the end of today over at FICSMAS Town.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, how's this? How's this copper setup doing? Could use more, and that doesn't surprise anyone in the slightest.
So, my partner just sent me a video of our cat just brought home a rat that he had murdered.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's very
Uh-oh.
That's me. That's not our main
Okay.
power grid.
Anyway, rat.
Yeah, yeah, he is a proud and mighty hunter. And oof. There we go. Yeah, he will do this occasionally, just like, you know, like he doesn't, you know, eviscerate them or anything. He just like brings them home. You know, they're very like subtly dead, and he just like lays them down in the living room and is like, "Hey, here you go. You feed me all the time, so now I feed you."
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's adorable. It's just, you know, gross.
Once I was house sitting and cat sitting for some friends, and the cat was not much one for hanging out, but she did bring home a dead bird once.
Did she like present it to you of like, ah, look what a mighty hunter I am?
I don't remember. I just remember finding it on the white carpet.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I see it. I see it.
That's a little bit more wire, but if our capacity can handle more, we can make more. It's always like this. You always need ridiculous amounts of copper wire.
Yeah.
That's filling up with ingots. Oh yeah, I can add at least one more constructor here.
Need another call, probably about this.
Splitter. Lovely.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, where... Run away. Where's this card drive I was trying to bring? Ah, there you are. There you are, big guy. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Get bonked on, loser.
Aha! I need to start putting in the faster belt. Joyous day. Eh.
30 megawatts. How fortunate. We can do that pretty easily. There we go. Ooh, circuit boards.
Huzzah!
Oh, and I think it's actually enough to do Somersloops.
Nice.
So, damn. All right. Yeah, I think that's a sign to head back.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah, and I have 2 hard drives here, so I can do the necessary stuff for compacted coal and for turbo fuel. So basically, we're just gonna start off with turbo fuel generators, I guess.
You know, that's actually kind of nice because I feel like, for me, fuel plants kind of go in 2 stages. Like, there's the first one that I build, but then there's this. Well, no, this doesn't actually change anything because the turbo fuel setup is just kind of an extra layer on top of the fuel stuff. I feel like getting the recycled recipes would really change things more in that sense. But anyway, it'll still be nice to have filled in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And it means that we won't have to focus on power for a while, because, like, that oil island thing,
Yeah.
you can make a lot. You make a lot of turbo fuel over there.
Yeah, it's a
And
nice
then just basically,
spot.
like, yeah, and then it's just like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to think about power for a while until I want to start messing around with nuclear energy. Kind of just because I want to, you know? Like, I don't really have to, it just would be cool.
Yeah, I beat the whole game on my last save file without ever touching nuclear power.
It is an adventure. I will say that much. I don't think I quite, like, fully figured it out. Like, I never really had a setup that I felt was, like, great. But, you know, I got, like, 2 plants worth of power, and that's, like, 5 gigawatts. It's like, what am I gonna do past that point, you know?
I don't know. What even is there?
There we go. Just keep making those reinforced iron plates, please. Okay, I need... Where did that... Ah, there we go. There's copper and sulfur. That gives me compacted coal. Excellent.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Yeah, compacted coal is great.
I do remember making some use of it. I think
okay,
by the time I got to that point in my last playthrough, I was pretty close to the end.
Yeah. What was I... Ah, yes. We're gonna do... Okay, I need more packaged fuel before I can do that. I was gonna pick up... Ah. Yes, alien technology. Okay.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. FICSIT has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Somersloops safely and efficiently into FICSIT technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I see. It seems we truly are building understanding.
Okay. Now.
Glad someone understands what's going on.
Yeah, that definitely makes one of us. Okay. This is steel pipes. Special crafting.
Guess I'm gonna need to overclock those 2 again. Alright. I'm gonna double check FICSMAS Town again.
How many do I need for this?
That is making more
100.
sense. 100 what?
I need 100 of these sand fluctuators, and then you'll have Somersloops
Okay.
in like 30 seconds.
Okay. I'll just hang out here then. And enjoy the festive
go.
vibes.
Need to go grab the Somersloops from home base.
Oh, if there's not enough, I've got a couple.
Oh, I just need one.
Okay. Ah, that's cool. The manta ray goes right over FICSMAS Town.
Ah, hell yeah. There we go. Again, technology. There you go.
Yay! It's a FICSMAS miracle.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a Somersloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Truly fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, that can run for a while.
Okay. Actually,
No more shortages of iron ornaments, I think. I'm not sure what was wrong with my math, but it should be fixed now.
cool. I'm gonna go and put Somersloops into the smart plating and versatile frameworks.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we could still use a little more iron. Alright, well, I can just use basic overclocking for that. Oh no. First thing is to turn this up.
Oh, I see.
Are you deciphering my maze of machines?
It's not hard to decipher. It's more of a. I think I'm gonna disable the splitters here just for now.
Which splitters?
The ones that go into storage.
Oh, okay.
Just so that we have like fuller production of these, you know. There we go.
Yeah, certainly
Yeah.
if we let this run for a while, then we won't need to be building stuff out of our depots.
Yeah. Okay. And then let me also go
Okay,
and
now
get...
the iron shortage should be fixed. Almost.
those
Might be
versatile
taking
frameworks.
just a little bit of time to catch up. Okay. Yes, the math works out now.
If you've got another Summers loop, if you could put that into the frameworks one, that would be awesome.
I do not. I put them both into the Wonder Stars.
Gotcha. Okay.
Both of the ones I was carrying.
This one's going at 1.5x then, but
That's
that's
fine.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the ones in the Wonder Star machine only need to stay there until we've finished our tree, and then they can go somewhere else.
Legit.
I love how when you stand next to a machine that's been Somerslooped, you can hear it doing weird things.
Yeah. Feels very eldritch, you know?
All right, well, we've got ourselves in a good position, certainly.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so there's statters. I'll just stockpile some motors, why not?
Let's see, how's my copper doing? Yeah, that can use a little more actual copper.
Okay. Sweet, we got blueprints now.
Yay!
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Thanks, Ada.
It's a poor craftsman who blames their tools.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. Once FICSMAS is done, once those machines have ground to a halt, then I'll have more copper to work with, because some of it's getting leached by FICSMAS. Preferentially leached by FICSMAS, in fact.
That'll do it.
Because festivities are important, no matter what Ada may say about it.
I'm gonna go put a, actually, I'm gonna go put dimensional depots on quick wire and copper sheets.
That is good. I don't know what the best place is for copper sheets, but QuickWire definitely should use my remote setup that I made ages ago.
Yeah.
Because that QuickWire is not going into anywhere else. It's I'm sure it's sitting there backed up and doing nothing and feeling very lonely and unappreciated.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so let me go do that, and then yeah, I think you're right about copper sheets. I don't think we have an actual thing that produces that anymore.
I am making a few of them over here, but not in large quantities.
Yeah.
And in fact, I should probably go and like examine what kind of quantity I'm getting out of that.
Honestly, you know what I could do is I could just upgrade the miner on our existing copper stuff, like that makes like the wire and cable and such for us, and just be
Yeah,
like,
that's-
yo, here's I'll just double its output and then, you know, give it have it output sheets as well.
Yeah, that'd work too.
Okay.
I should
What
see
wire?
what those sheets are going into. I mean, I
Okay.
know they're
What
going
wire
into
is getting
AI
uploaded?
limiters, but like I haven't checked on how those are doing in a while. Those are going up into the floor. Yeah, the copper sheets are definitely the limiting reagent there.
Yeah. Hey, bye. Okay. Yes.
Probably is good for us to do these little efficiency tweaks before potentially letting the clock run for a while.
Okay, we're gonna scan that hard drive.
Cool. Aha! Futurama tubes.
And yep.
I know what I wanted to
Milestone
do with
reached.
that.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and FICSIT listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes.
Oh no.
Because FICSIT makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
My dreams are always just kind of weird and nonsensical and disturbing. It's always kind of a relief when I wake up.
That's sad trombone.
Are you in a position to buy some hypertube wall intersections from the awesome shop? Oh, also, please
Is that
note,
a thing?
hypertube junctions and branches are now a thing. I think there might
Ooh.
be like...
Yeah, I see them.
Okay.
I need to get some more coupons.
Oh yeah, because
But
you
I
spent a bunch
believe-
on useful things.
Yeah, but I believe that I can do that. So let me. across any of those. Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's not like super critical or anything, but
Yeah, might as well have some fun with it, right?
yeah, might as well make it
I'm
look nice.
told that is the purpose of the game, is to have fun. Oh. Well, yeah. Let me also... And because these are smart splitters, yeah, any undefined will just go straight into that. So we're just gonna...
Yeah,
boop
anything that doesn't get processed into alien protein or biomass, essentially.
Cool. Well, yeah, we're just gonna boop all of this stuff in there then.
In fact...
And then, yeah, I
Head
have
over there.
enough coupons now. Alright,
I'm gonna head over there, because I know I've always... Well, no, I don't want to make the center belt all that
There you
fast
go.
unless the other ones are fast. Alright, I'll go work on that Futurama tube. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Of course.
Whee.
Okay,
Oh, actually... Alright, that needs power. Okay.
Black powder. Where? There. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I think 40 Nobelists should be enough. Okay.
You say that now.
Well, it'll be enough for a short expedition.
It's like saying that no one will ever need more than one floppy drive's worth of space.
Sure. Okay. We're gonna do that. Like you serve your purpose there.
Okay, we can now get up to the space elevator with a Futurama tube.
Woo! Oh, I see it. Yeah. Hell yeah.
And back down.
Excellent. Okay. So if I wanted to...
Poison clouds are having some kind of glitchy graphics over here. That was fun.
Okay, so...
Tractor just packed with explosives.
Yep. Hell yeah. Okay, so we've got limestone. There's more limestone. Or yeah.
I guess this just makes a good parachute jumping off point, too.
Hell yeah.
You don't even need to go to the space elevator for any space elevator reasons.
Yeah, just do sick tricks.
Alright, well let's see if there's any more.
Yeah, just do like
Serious.
a kickflip off of the Off of the elevator.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I think I recall there being something over here. Yeah.
Though part of me really just wants to build Futurama tubes out to these little bases I've made. Just catch the express.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
You know, I'm making all this copper wire over here, too. Like, there's a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone is.
Copper normal.
Or someone was. Oh, dude, there's, like, copper sheets over here, too. Someone was making those over
yeah?
here for a while. Or
Oh, I
at
think
least-
that was me.
Yeah, this might be your old base, but I think I might be able to hook this up to the others. There's tons of copper sheets over here. Okay, I can probably hook this up to what I'm doing.
Cool. Do it.
That's making... I turned this into a wire so that I could put it into something over here. Okay, that's going into stitched iron plates. But I'm not using all of the wire that's being made.
Let's see if I can replicate what I had on my other base.
Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, and it looks like... rotors are no longer being saved in the depot, which is fine for now.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember what was in this other bin. Maybe it was something else, but...
So reinforced iron plates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. In that case, yeah, this is more wire than I'm using. Let's see if I can send that elsewhere. That's the iron.
There we go. That's interesting. We've got
What'd you
iron
find?
alloy ingots. That's,
What does that do?
It does, so it's a mixture of or iron and copper that makes more than double the amount of iron.
That might be great, except I need all this copper for other things.
Yeah. Well, I'm realizing, so, I'm up here, over by the big arch.
Uh-huh.
And I'm kind of trying to reproduce something that I had at my previous save, which is basically it's the mall base essentially, right? It's going to produce sort of a little bit of everything that we need, and then store it in dimensional depots.
Oh, okay, so like move all the dimensional storage stuff over there.
Yes, and then I'll basically take a lot of this, and then try to build interesting and cool recipes here, and because I want to be able to produce things like, oh, hey, here's like encased industrial beams and stuff, all the stuff that we're gonna need to, build just about anything out in the wild. That's kind of what I want.
It's so fascinating. Like, I saw this build that someone did, before dimensional depots were a thing.
Yeah.
Where they were basically doing that, but with drones. So they'd have,
wow.
like, So the way drones work is you set up a drone port, and then the drone that you build on top of that port considers that port its home, and then you can always tell that drone to go to any particular other drone port you want. Like, you can set that remotely. So their mall was basically just a big old long landing platform full of drones, each of which was set to carry one particular thing, so that anywhere they were in the world, they could just build a receiving port and have any drones that they needed come and deliver things.
Oh,
which
that's
is
pretty
really,
cool.
yes, it's really, really awesome. It's super clever, and dimensional depots make it totally unnecessary.
Yes. But I do, the engineer in me is always like, I love seeing how people react to limitations, Like, that's the soul of creativity.
Well, and it didn't even feel like a limitation at the time.
Yeah.
It was just, this was in early access. There literally were not dimensional depots yet. Yeah.
But I do appreciate that, the developers were like, this sucks, let's see how we can do this better.
Yeah, let's give a way to just make inventory management really convenient after a point.
Yeah.
That's
Because,
kind of
I feel like, maybe, I'm weird. The statement does not need to necessarily be qualified, but I feel like I don't really play this game for, like, inventory management,
It's kind of nice as an early game challenge that you get past and you feel good.
Yes.
It feels good to get past it.
Yes, I very much agree with that.
With the side effect that whenever you start a new save, it's going to annoy you for a little while until you get used to it, and then you feel good to get over it again.
Yeah. But I think that that's good? Question mark?
It works.
Because, like, here, it still gives you a feeling of progression.
Okay, you know what? This is going to turn into a conveyor belt of doom, and I'm totally happy about it. The time has come.
Look, all Satisfactory factories eventually converge on something like that.
Well, I feel like the original true conveyor belt of doom was kind of a product of my impatience with vehicles. Like, if I had gone to a vehicle using or train heavy setup, then I would not have done a conveyor belt of doom in the way that I did. And in fact, in my playthrough that I actually streamed, I used a truck instead of a conveyor belt of doom, and it worked pretty well.
Oh.
You needed to worry about, buffers of extras of stuff and whatever, but it worked.
Yeah. Hell
It was nice to do for a change, and it wasn't too complex.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So like, there's always going to be some amount of conveyor spaghetti, but I feel like the extent to which I had stacked this belt is something that not necessarily all players do.
Ha!
And yet the stacking supports lend themselves so well to it.
Oh, it's funny how things like that work.
It seemed to be the intended method.
Yeah,
far
or
as
it
I
is
could
the
tell.
hand of Moloch, presenting easy options to you to lull you into a false sense of security.
I can see I'm gonna have to do something different with this wall.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is good.
Okay. There's another raised belt. Looking good. Will I need another one? It's hard to tell. No, don't need copper wire there yet. Okay. And that... Now, if I was being really clever, I'd swap the positions of those two things. But I could instead simply be clever in a different direction.
Ooh.
Swing that around. Swan, hello! Perhaps it has taken me ages to notice you, but hello. Oh, actually, this needs to merge in... Oh, this is actually starting to back up a little bit. Fascinating.
Is it the good kind of backup, or?
Probably. Probably ultimately. It's not harming anything. It means that I'm actually making cable as fast as this machine will take it. And it
That's
means it means that steel pipe may become the limiting reagent for stators. Okay, I'm taking this off for a while then, because I need to do other thinking about what I'm doing. Meanwhile, conveyor belts are moving me all over the place. I can't see what I'm doing. Because now I'm kind of in a state of... Now I'm in a state of actually using all this, actually putting in enough copper wire. Oh, these reinforced iron plates are backed up. That might be a problem. What are you supposed to do with these? You want more steel pipe. And this was... Alright,
That's probably sealed frames?
This was... Yeah, okay, this was... Oh, interesting. Yeah, and that's not gonna get any from here. You're not making any iron ingots. You need to be hooked up to this. This This is clearly an unfinished thing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Maybe you're really only getting as fast as you're using it. Okay.
Okay, so...
In that case... Nose! Missing encased industrial beams. I'll have to make some more.
Okay. Now. Okay, now where's the copper for this? Over there.
Where are you on the map?
I am over by concrete.
I can see that. Yeah, okay. You are not anywhere near my stuff. So I think I'm kind of using all I can use there. Okay, now we're making more iron. Simple twice as much, but that is definitely an improvement.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Are there some power cell things
shards?
from some? Yeah, are there some of those
Yes.
back at base? Okay.
Yes, over by the ma'am and the awesome shop.
Okay. I guess I could just take a handful with me. I've got quite a lot. I'm sure I'll find a use for these. Myriad uses.
That's not gonna work.
Which way am I going? I guess I'm going this way. I just need like a giant visible sign on top of each of these mini bases that's like advanced wiring here.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you know, you get billboards.
Yeah.
You need crystal oscillators for those, though. That's annoying.
It's all good. I'm not worried about it, really. Okay, but this needs a couple of these. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, That's a much more decent quantity of iron being made.
Cool. Let's do anything research? No. Okay, let's do equipment or workshop. Build a bunch of these. And get started on setting up a bunch of mining rigs.
Alright, it is about midnight.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I want to make one quick look over at FICSMAS Town just to make sure it's running smoothly, since that's the main timer that we're working with here.
Yeah.
It's the only thing where we've
and
got a
then-
real-world time limit
Yeah.
looming over us.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay, we're basically halfway there on Wonder Stars, almost on the nose.
Oh, cool.
And we seem to have a steady supply of the stuff that we need to make Wonder Stars, so that is good.
Cool. Cool.
I'm gonna take a careful look at these machines, make sure they're running okay. If they're at a deficit, it's a very slight one.
Yeah.
The kind of thing that's caused by just the delay of waiting for the next thing on the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's fine. Yep. I think these have had enough time to settle out.
Hey.
Okay, so I think that's all set up. So we're kind of on opposite ends of our setup here, but just in case we do end up, just doing a time skip, I would just as soon be at FICSMAS Town so that I can actually see when we have enough Wonder Stars.
Sure.
So
Yeah. Do you want to
but,
come check out what I've got?
yeah,
over
I
here?
do want to come see what you're doing. I can always run back here later.
Yeah, I think I'll find it a little enjoyable.
Whee!
Wonder.
Futurama tubes would be fun.
Oh yeah.
Did you happen to see the tour video I made of my early access factory?
I'm not sure.
Just because, I keep referencing things like the conveyor belt of doom and such, and, that would basically be worth 1,000 words or 10,000 perhaps.
Sure.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video must surely be worth 10,000. Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Hog. You know what? Let's celebrate FICSMAS and take you out with a candy cane, just because I can.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not like we have to stop using candy canes after the holiday.
That's true. I certainly know I'm not gonna.
Well, it's like my friend who introduced me to this game. He was using the candy cane in large part just because it's possible to unlock it before you unlock the basher.
Yeah.
If you start playing during FICSMAS.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Which is why he never learned about the rebar gun. Oh, it's another hog. Hello. Yeah, see, so if you wanted to stop these hogs from respawning, it would be really easy to just kind of put some batteries near the edge of your ramp here, and that would keep it away.
Well, I've got a
Oh my.
I've got a miner that's gonna be going over by where that guy was.
Okay.
So yeah, this is
This is
what I'm setting up.
a thoroughly paved over place.
Thank you. I figure I know that I'm gonna need a lot of room here, but I don't know how much, so I'm just gonna over provision and then, you know,
Yeah.
fill in with interesting little details as I can.
So that's concrete. This looks like iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then copper is down below.
Okay.
And so
Oh, and you
There'll be-
respected this tree. I love it. This is so cute.
yeah. I saw it at like the perfect like alignment there, so I was just like, all right, yeah, let's integrate it in.
Yeah.
So I think the only stuff that I really know is gonna go here is I know I'm gonna move the hub over this
really?
way. Yeah. And I'm gonna put it like
I'm glad we
probably-
discussed this.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna put it like right here.
Okay. So
So
this would
that,
just
you
kind of
know-
be like the new home base then, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna migrate everything from there over here.
Now that means
We don't have to move the space elevator, but you know,
Yeah, no.
all the like basic production, dimensional depots and such will go here.
Interesting. So that means my butcher shop is going to be all the way over there. Unless I recreate
I
it.
hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
is this
I
place
wanna mess with that.
gonna just kind of be the place where a bunch of stuff gets made and thrown into depots? Because I'm not sure we need to be present for that.
You know, that's a really good point.
It could be anywhere.
I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, no. I think that's very reasonable, actually.
Yeah, if it's just kind of a black box that we don't need to think about much, then
Yeah.
then
And
yeah,
especially as we get more depot upgrades, we'll be able to handle that more effectively. Okay, well, in that case, then, what does a power station look like here instead?
it's pretty nice. And you
Yeah,
get a
'cause I
free
think we
observational tower into the bargain.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. Because what I wanted, part of the reason that I wanted the hub there was it gives you kind of a nice way to, you know, look out, you know, towards the southwest there.
Okay, I hear you. However, I need to call your attention to this majestic rock arch over here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
An extremely high and gorgeous vantage point from which spot you can jump off onto Floaty Friend if you so desire.
Oh, I did not know that.
I submit to you that we have everything we need. even without an observational tower or anything like it here. However,
yeah.
it does certainly look nice as a power tower.
Yeah. And, you know, that also helps with dragging power over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good, like, in-port for all the power.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a nice observation
And-
tower on the other end, too. That's nice looking.
Yeah, and the platform here makes it a lot easier to use as a for the God, what's the name of
Just
it?
to build stuff.
Oh, the zip line.
That too, yeah. Zip lines work way better on these tall towers than they do on the little ones.
Yeah. So yeah.
Cool. Well,
So,
yeah,
I'll
it
put
certainly.
together, I'll put together like the plans for how this works, and then I'll get all of the basic production at least moved over here. So things like reinforced iron plates, modular frames, even encased industrial beams, like all the like basic building materials. We can just kind of have them here,
Okay. Because if that stuff got moved away from where the hub currently is, I'm gonna run over to the hub now and see. Because if, like, suppose we moved a lot of the production stuff over here, but kept the hub where it is, it would just kind of open up that space a little more. And if you wanted to do stuff like decorate, we'd actually be able to do that. Be a little more room for it.
Yeah.
Because like my butcher shop, for example, is kind of just butted up against the basic production that we have over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, certainly these long distance power lines could all get moved. Oh, this needs to be extended a bit. Do this while I'm thinking about it.
Cool.
Yeah, so like this, you can see it just kind of runs up against our original platform here.
Yeah.
And the original platform has to have room for... I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to come out this far, but it kind of makes sense that it would because of all this other building that was here.
Yeah.
Like, what's over here? What is this even? Oh, it's a bunch of iron plates.
Yeah, I use this wire. Yeah, I was using that as a temporary stitched iron plate assembler. Because that's like on these sorts of platforms, I always try to leave myself enough room to where I can go like, okay, I need to just like mega jank something for a little bit, get some parts up, and that's kind of what I was doing there. But what we might actually do once we get kind of remove the need for a lot of this stuff in the back here is I might actually just, instead of like your butcher shop hanging off of the current thing, I might hang the next version of this off of your butcher shop there.
That makes sense. I mean, I haven't put any work into decorating this at all, which I could do. Like walls or whatever. It's just kind of open. I do kind of like it. It would be nice to like put glass over it maybe so that you can, see everything moving when you put a bunch of stuff in.
Yeah.
That would be a good reason to give it fast belts, because then you could just kind of watch it all go through and it'd be great.
Yeah, actually, that would be pretty great. Cool. Well, I think if we want to call it...
I think so.
And...
We can see what we want to do about the rest of the Wonder Stars, but if we don't come up with like a meeting time or something or anything, or if bonus playtime, then even if it's just like Monday evening, I can just let it run for a few hours and make the rest of the stars, and then we won't get stuck by FICSMAS time limits.
Yeah, hell yeah, I dig it.
Because, it usually wouldn't be, like, difficult or anything. It's just that when you only play for a few hours a week, that's what happens.
Yeah. But hey, I think we've made it work pretty well.
Okay, I'm going to save the game.
Cool.
It felt really good to, like, run around and just kind of tune things today. That was really good.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad.
Okay. Out to the outro.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the game saved. Okay. Well, I will let you go then, and I will find someone to raid if if Games Done Quick is accepting raids at the moment, then that seems like the place to go. But if they're not, I'll have to find someone else.
All right. Well, have a great time, and I'll see you sometime soon? Question mark.
Yeah, sometime soon. Possibly Tuesday, possibly sooner. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. All right.
All right.
Have a good night.
Yes, good night.
Bye.
All right, let's see. Let's see. If Games Done Quick is accepting a raid from my tiny channel. Not right now. So let's see who else is around. Okay, Salford Sal is playing Timberborn. That is a game she's super into. So let's see how she's doing with her beavers. And thank you all for joining us. And we will see you next Tuesday or possibly sooner for Satisfactory. And something else on Sunday afternoon and Slipstream Rogue Space on Thursday evening. And until then, thank you and farewell wherever you fare.